loves. If you're new here, my name is Oasiah, and if you're not new here, welcome back and thank you for sticking with me. I haven't posted a video in like 2 months, and that's because life has been very hard as of recently, but I'm making the time now. This video is going to be like a life update while I do my makeup. I'm about to go take pictures with my friends. It's a different setting. It's a little bit of a mess in the background, but I'm going to clean that up today. The cleanliness of my room reflects like how I am in life, and right now it's all over the place, my life. But yeah, it's gonna get in order. So let's get started with this video. I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I always do my eyebrows first because I cannot do them while talking. It's just hard. But I'll be right back. I forgot a step. I always prime my face before doing my eyebrows, just so I'm not like worried about messing them up. So I'm gonna do that right now. I always, wash my hands before priming because you're touching my face. Your hands touch a lot of things, and you do not want to break out from simple things like not washing your hands. Let me tell you what's been going on though. I'm a senior now at FIT. I'm back in the dorms. We're back to being in person, sadly. I actually loved being online. Oh my gosh. Being remote was a blessing in disguise. Like, it was just easier. It was no stress, not worrying about finals, midterms. Everything was like open book. I could multitask while being in class. The 3 hours didn't feel like 3 hours because I was always doing something. If you watch my previous videos about FIT, I've mentioned that all my classes are 3 hours long. So I am not the type of person that can do that. I mean, I have no choice but to do it, but I'm not going to pay attention for the whole 3 hours. Maybe get an hour and a half out of me, but after that, I can't do it. But since we're back, that means I'm back in the dorms. I'm an RA again. I'm not the biggest fan of it this year. I'm considering quitting just because I have so much on my plate, and worrying about residents who don't even care. I don't know how I feel about that. So now I'm gonna put powder on my face. I always put powder on my face just because I have very distinct laugh lines. Like, I laugh a lot, and because of that I have that to show for it. So I'm gonna get the powder. I use the Laura Mercier powder. This is not a tutorial, so I'm not gonna say every product that I'm using and everything that I do, but if I remember to, I will. So I'm putting this powder all over my face. A part of being an RA, you get assigned a dorm. You don't get always your first choice. So before COVID, I was supposed to be in Nagler. Nagler is the all-girls traditional style dorm, which I wanted. Got my first choice. Was so happy. And oh, this was a lot. Hold on. And I wanted that dorm because my main thing is I didn't want roommates. I could deal with sharing the community bathroom, and that was because I knew it got cleaned every day at least. But with roommates, it don't get cleaned. You'd be lucky if it get cleaned once a month, or you do it all by yourself. So I really wanted Nagler, but because of COVID, they needed to spread the returning RAs out, and I got alumni. I know alumni is a lot of people's first choice just because, you get a kitchen, your own bathroom, but I don't like to cook. I don't like roommates. I don't like telling people to clean up. But you get what you get. So I'm an alumni, and I hate it. I'm using my setting spray to set that powder. Let that dry. Yeah, I think next semester I'm gonna quit being an RA and use my last semester as a senior to really focus on me, what I want to do, figure out everything, what I'm going to do once I graduate. Those are things that I'm stressing about currently. So there's that. You hear some noise in the back. I have 2 roommates. They're really nice. But what I've learned about having roommates is that I cannot ever have it again. Nothing wrong with them. It's just I like my own space. I like things a certain way. That's the Virgo in me. I don't like dishes to be sitting in the sink for a long period of time. I don't like garbage to be in the house for a long period of time. No, and that's okay. That's just the neat freak in me, and because of that, I know I need to live by myself. I'd rather live at home at this point and just commute to FIT, just because I know like I was comfortable. I had my big full-size bed. I did a video of me redecorating my room and everything, and I was just happy and comfortable. And I'm gonna just try to do all my classes online next semester. Fingers crossed that happens. If not, I don't care. I will still commute. Okay, let me do my brows. I almost forgot to press record again, but I just basically finished my eyebrows, just blending everything out. I don't remember where I left off. Oh, I was talking about commuting. Yeah, the main reason why I wanted to dorm was to get the full college experience. So I dormed my freshman year, and my mom was like, okay, I'm not paying for another year of dorming when you could easily just commute. So I was like, you know what, you're right, I understand that. So I became an RA, and I dormed again my sophomore year, and I was in Nagler. Loved it. That was my first choice, as I said. And then COVID happened, and then I got used to not being an RA, and I was like, oh, this is nice. Having to deal with, you know, freshmen that's doing stuff they should not be doing, possibly going to the hospital with them because they're drunk. It was none of that. It was just peace, worrying about me. I really focused a lot on my TikTok, my exposure, making sure I put myself out there. And now I don't even have time for that anymore, and like that's a big problem for me. I want my last year, my last semester, to be strictly about me. I have my own aspirations and goals, so I'm going to focus on that. I also have a job, so managing a job plus class plus homework plus being an RA, it's a lot. A lot is an understatement, actually. Also, in order to graduate, I need an internship for next semester. So imagine adding an internship into the mix. Something gotta give, and it's gonna be the one that I'm not really getting paid for. So I think I'm about wrapping up this RA career. The look I'm doing today, though, side note, is like a reverse smoky. I need to focus on the eye part because this is really important. I'll be back when I finish my eye look. So I realized that, you know, my smoky eye look is gonna take more of the bottom lid part. So I just did the eyeliner for this, and then I'm gonna do my face makeup, and then after I conceal, I can finish off my eye makeup. But continuing from where we left off, I'm gonna talk about some of my goals after I graduate. So I would love to get into modeling, like love to. And I wouldn't want to do the type of modeling that's runway. I feel like that's not really for me. I really enjoy like beauty campaigns, beauty advertisements, skincare, makeup, the whole realm. I feel like it's because like I feel like I have the face for it. One of my friends, actually, she works for a casting director, and she showed him my pictures, and he was like, yeah, like she has the face for beauty looks and campaigns. So face card is very valid is basically what he said. So that's what I'm really gonna start working on, is building my portfolio. Some really good news I got like a week ago or something like that. I am going to be one of the Fenty Beauty ambassadors. Very, very excited about that. One of my friends also did the ambassadorship, and she said Rihanna actually reviews all the content before it's posted. So Miss Rihanna is gonna know what Oasiah Washington looks like. Now if that ain't a flex, I don't know what is. Okay, so that starts like next month, and what that entails is I'll be receiving products from Fenty Beauty and Fenty Skin. So I'll be making content based off of those products. That includes pictures, videos, reels, the whole nine. And I am beyond ecstatic. It also entails other things, but I don't know if I should talk about that stuff yet. So we just going, you know, keep it at that. Another thing that I'm excited about is an internship. I hope I get one that is paid, but it's at this point I just need it to graduate, so I don't even care. I hope it is something that I'm actually interested in. Like, I haven't gotten an internship yet because I honestly didn't know for a while. I still am a bit shaky on what I want to do once I do graduate. And I don't want to waste my time or anyone else's time doing something that I'm not even happy doing. So I've been really holding back with getting an internship. So I'm still like thinking about it, but since I needed to graduate, it's like, okay, I need to do something at this point. So I'm really interested in fashion forecasting. I think that whole process is really cool. So hopefully I get something around that aspect or something with modeling. We shall see. Also, once I do go back home, I really want to get back into posting like 3 TikToks a day, because my TikTok was blossoming when I did that. It was really doing great things, and then I got busy, and now it's like it's hard to keep growing if you're not posting as much as your followers are used to. So I really need to get back into doing things like that. The job that I have right now is at Ulta Beauty. What I realized during quarantine is that I'm really interested in the beauty industry, and I wish I realized that when I applied for my bachelor's degree, because I would have majored in cosmetics and fragrance if I had known I was like interested in it at the time, but I didn't. So my major now is fashion business management. That's what it's been since I was a freshman, and I wish that they gave us another chance. When you think about it, you're choosing your major when you're like 18, 19, 20 years old. Like, do we really know what we want to do in life at that age? No, we don't. But hey, you can always come back to college if you're not like, if you find something, but who has the time for that? I know I don't. So I'm not mad at my degree that I'm gonna get. It's business. I think everyone should know the fundamentals of business no matter what area you decide to go into. So it's a great major to have, but am I ecstatic and like really like happy? I think that would be a no. Alright, so I'm in a bit of a rush, so I went ahead and did a lot because I was talking so much and didn't realize that nothing really was getting done. So I put my setting powder, contoured my face, and I'm about to blend everything together. My friend is rushing me, and it's making me a bit anxious to hurry up. So I'm trying to like blend everything out. I'm gonna blend everything out now. I always like to put extra setting powder on my laugh lines, like I said, because I be laughing all the time and it like ruins my makeup because these laugh lines are so deep and it's like annoying. It's so annoying. I'm like beating it into this. I'm not even done my eye makeup yet. Blend out the contour. Oh, I didn't even tell you what we're doing today. So today is really a content day for me. I really haven't had one of these days in a minute, so I'm like, okay, I need to like do this now while I have a little bit of time on my hands. So I'm recording this video, and then I'm gonna take some pictures outside. It's fall now, so we're gonna be doing like fall looks today. And then when I come back, I'm gonna do some TikToks. Guess I don't post on there as much. My TikTok is mainly focused on skin because that's what people seem to really like my videos about, so I mainly do it on skin, but I do a little like transition videos from like no makeup to makeup. Those are so fun. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm doing a room tour. I'm gonna clean this up when I come back because it's like a mess. Clean all of this stuff up and then do a little room tour. I know that you guys love room tours. I don't know, I guess it's because it's FIT and people are like, oh my god, I'm going to FIT, I need to see what the room look like. Understandable. So I'm gonna do a little bit of that, and then I might do a nighttime skincare routine tonight, which is always fun, especially like since I'm taking off makeup. It's like really thorough. So I'm doing a good amount of content today. Look at that beautiful base. Beautiful. I'm gonna finish up this eye look and then come back. when I'm almost done with everything. All right, this is the finished look. Very effortless, very I tried to do like a little messy bun, whatever. Yeah, now I'm running to meet my friend because I know she's like, okay, what is she doing? So if you finish this video, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.